Hey guys, Dr. Ramirez here. I wanted to do kind of a touch-in, check-in with you guys. We've already completed 2 discussions online and you've turned in the book reflection paper. You guys done a fabulous job. I've really enjoyed reading the papers and reading the discussions. But I've also noticed that some people aren't participating in the discussions, and so I'm a little concerned. Are we understanding how to log in? Are we understanding how to respond? I'm assuming you do because everyone did the first day check-in, so I know you're familiarized with the basic maneuverability of the program. But if you're having difficulty, now would be the time to contact me. Let me know what's going on so that I'm aware that maybe you're just learning the Canvas side, or maybe something's going on in your life. So let me know. Not everything is excusable, but some things are. So I want to make sure that I'm aware and cognizant of what's going on in that area. A couple other things. I've noticed that there are very different places that people are in regards to understanding what queer theory is versus queer studies, and queer as a political term. So this is good that we're all at different places, and the great thing about talking about queer is it's constantly evolving, and the essence of it is no labels. So therefore we don't want to actually attach a definite term to it, but for the purposes of education, we do like to define things as much as we can so that we can actually understand something at a foundational level. So if you're having any trouble understanding the terms, or you have some specific questions, feel free to drop me a personal email through FSU account or through Canvas, and I'd be more than happy to talk with you. I'm also okay setting up time through office hours on the phone if we need to do some sort of Skype or some sort of phone call conversation so that we can clear up things that maybe you have questions about or you don't understand. I think Queer: A Graphic History, the first book, served a really good purpose in the essence of defining terms in a way that we can have a foundation as a class. Most of y'all's comments was it didn't go in depth far enough. It left very important figures out. It was more white privilege centered. And while all of this is true, please understand that when we're talking about queer, we're never going to find the most perfect foundation based book, because I think it would defeat the purpose of what queer means. So because it's constantly evolving and changing and we keep redefining what it means, it's hard for publications to catch up with that. And once they do, now it's null and void or it's outdated. So good comments, good critiques. I praise you on your scholasticness, very proud of you. But also understand it was just the first book and it just created a foundation. Hopefully this next reader that we're in is an anthology. It has more specific personal accounts of people's testimonies and their stories, as we saw in this last one with the lesbian and the Barbie from the first discussion, discussion 2 actually. So, okay. I've spent too long talking on this video. It'll probably take forever to upload to Canvas, but if you have questions, like I said, drop me an email, and if we need to establish some sort of conversation on the phone, because I'm off-site from Florida State, I'm okay with that, but you need to contact me and let me know. All right, guys, have an awesome week. I'm looking forward to discussion number 3.